Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. We're back with Asphalt 9 again, and I'm not cropped. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. There we go. Now we're good. So, welcome back to Asphalt 9. We have ourselves 6 races today. No, there's going to be more obviously, but 6 stuff that you guys actually want to see. Anyway, some housekeeping stuff, by the way. We had a new channel membership that I missed last week. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but Halim Yavuz Zeren, I don't know if I pronounced that right. You subscribed 11 days ago, not during our stream. I didn't even notice that, but thank you very much for joining the squad. If you're in the chat, please chat and let me know who you are so I can add you to the Discord server. Also in memberships, Cookeh and SnakeEater have been a member for 1 full year, so congratulations to both of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me for a year. You guys now have the S tier badge next to your name, so be sure to flare up with that. Thank you guys so much for just being there. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go back into Asphalt 9. You know what the usual is. Just start with the free pack. I got a Genti blueprint out of this a few days ago from the classic pack. Just one, but that was pretty neat. But yeah, big thing, Jesko Grand Prix. Let's take a peek at where we're at. So we are in P4, and after that stream where I had some pretty scruffy driving, I was actually able to bang in a 108.0 and secure 3rd place on that track. And the 2 hackers got removed, so that was really cool. So, that was the good. But then I messed up round 2, like, really bad. Really, really bad. I got, like, in practice I had, like, a 29.7, and I messed up a 29.4, and then in my actual run I can only get, like, a 30.2. So, if you look at my points tally, this is the first time I'm seeing round 4 results, by the way. But, you know, I'm getting in the top 6, top 5, except for round 2 where I messed up. Otherwise, the gap to P9, it's not too bad. And ignore DC because he's just playing early. I'm looking at P10 right now. That's 57 points. I'm more than a full round ahead, which is really good going into this round. I just need to hold this for 3 more rounds and then we got the Jesko. Maybe I could even sneak an epic, but it looks like the guy in 5th place is 1 point behind me, and I think he's still messing with a 1-star car. Oh wait, this is wrong round. So let's see what happened in round 4, because I missed it. You know, the rounds end when I go to sleep. The game audio is too bad. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Or do I have to reset the HDMI? Also, not proud to admit that I've spent quite a few tokens on doing retries on my official to get a good time. It backfired heavily on round 2. And then on round 3 and 4, I needed those, and I was actually able to make a good time to get those points. So I got a 31.4, which was actually my best time. I was only able to manage a 31.5 in practice. And I got this on my last run. Like my 5th official attempt after spending tokens. So it looks like V12 with his 5-star Jesko got a 30. And then these guys were really close. But they have a couple epic import parts in their car. I think I'm doing an okay job for what it is, and just hopefully we can hold this while everyone else takes points off each other down here. But as long as I keep outscoring these guys, we should be okay. Hopefully. I just have to make sure we keep going. And then, yeah, look at the bottom. We had some disqualified boys. They had made impossible times with 1-star, 2-star, and they got caught within round 3. So, yeah. Tell me what's the issue with the game audio, because if I need to reset HDMI, I will do that. I would think when they factory reset my computer, this would be fixed by now, but let me just peek. By the way, we have a new donation goal. If you look in the corner, if you haven't followed F1 news recently, Williams F1 has announced that they made a $13 million loss, and part of their team, or all of their team, is up for sale. So we're doing a donation goal. Williams F1 Grand Prix, the whole team, $13 million. I think we have a good shot at buying the whole team before Stroll does. So, alright. And yeah, that's why I'm at 26,000 tokens, because I've spent tokens on redoing official attempts. In terms of TLEs, we actually got 2 car hunts, and I think Imlot's going to make an official statement, but they told us that car hunts are not meant to be for these extreme cars. You know, they're meant for the mid-tier, newer players to pick up some essential cars. So don't expect like the Chiron in a car hunt. Or the Avija. I know Hector's been on that. crazy. Hello everybody just tuning in. The issue is I'm not opening packs. Why do you guys want me to spend more tokens? I think I have the Jesko secured with what it is. I know 5 stars is a big jump, but it also needs like 70 blueprints, which if you peek there, I only have 10. So we need 60 more blueprints to get, which means I need to send extreme luck if we're going to do that again. And if you haven't followed on the events, so Sian is coming back. So I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to warm up. No one's telling me about the game audio, so I'm just going to assume that things are okay. We're going to start with Class B Elite and see if I can improve my time on there. As always, we're using the Huracan. I'm scared this thing's going to get replaced at some time. Yeah, let me know if the game audio is having issues, because one person brought it up, but they aren't telling me if it's the choppiness that we have with the HDMI issue or something. Francis is here. Welcome. Welcome. You're sporting the C tier badge. Love it. Oh, Courage GT. Annoying. Yeah, he's always annoying. Now, I haven't watched any videos on the route for this, so if I'm doing a wrong route, let me know. But I think... Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I meant to do a spin there, but whatever. Perfect run? Ah, just a hair too late. And I hit the wall. Alright, let's just continue with the run just so we can get used to driving again. But yeah, we're in Tier 1, by the way, so I need to get in the top 9. Which is top 10, just to make things a little bit better. But I'm in P4, which is a really good spot. And, you know, I'm content with... I don't need the decal. I do need the car, especially. An epic import part would be nice, though. We'll get to the Grand Prix, by the way. This is just a warm-up so we don't burn out everything in the first 10 minutes. So let's see. I think you can get airtime on this. I'm not sure with the Huracan on that little bump. The game audio's messed up, yeah. Okay, so it is that. So let's just do our little HDMI trick. You guys all know it. Y'all love it. Boom. Unplug. It's the good old IT trick. Unplug it, wait a couple seconds, plug it back in. That usually fixes it. So, let's see. So 102 for this round. Did you do that, Effie? I have no idea. I've only seen the Tempest video. I forget what time he even made. Just to see what the route was. But you have a 6-star Jesko now, right, Afik? You managed to sneak that in. And you also managed to grab an epic import part. Yeah, still only 1 blueprint in this, which kind of pisses me off. There should be 3, especially with the high blueprint accounts, but... yeah, it should be okay now. I'm going to do one more Huracan run, and then you guys tell me if there was an improvement. If not, I don't know what's up with that. No signal. Turn on audio, man, because I'm explaining why it's no signal. Also, everyone's super hyped about the Sian, but honestly, it's kind of a disappointing car. Because its acceleration's not great, its handling is, well, good. For what its speed is, it's not fantastic. I think the Egoist is actually a little bit better in the Batista, especially. Yeah. I threw the Sian in the thumbnail, but only a small bit, because honestly, I don't really care about that car. I care much more about the Jesko, even in real life. Not just Asphalt. Oop. Okay, going a bit wide, but we clip the traffic. A bit wide, but let's keep going with it. Perfect timing. And we got airtime. Let's go. That's a pretty solid run, I gotta say. Alright, the Huracan is weird on this part of the track, because I feel like it's... there's a line. I haven't found it yet, though. Let's see if I can hold Shockwave and see if I can get the airtime. Ah, I can't. And that's a 107.0. I think that is, yeah, that is an improvement. Is that 1% though? It is 1%. I think that was a decent run. Let's see what the top 25 are. I would assume it's a low 106. I think Tempest got 105 though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then look at Afik. He's the Carrera GT. Look at that. Look at all this variety. 911 GT3 RS. Electric Sheep with the 106.1. That seems to be the best Huracan time. The hill section. Go up left. So, I was hooking it to the right. You suggesting the left is better? Tempest, Isla, I don't know which one it is, but the channel that seems to have blown up when the Jesko Grand Prix started because his 2-star runs are out of this world. Alright, we're going to do one more shot. I do think I messed up the start, so there's probably some time there. Then we'll maybe save that for Rush MP. We have to come back to that. Also, the stream should be in 60 FPS, so enjoy the quality. We're back on that again since my laptop got repaired. Oh, he touched the wall. No! Oh my god! That was almost catastrophe, but I lost a ton of time there. And we're going to touch the wall, so rip there. Okay, so the run's dead. And no perfect run. But let's see. Could you farm airspeed? I don't know. Do you need shockwave like I had in the previous run? And shockwave would probably be better on this section. Alright, we're just making mistake after mistake. We used all our good driving in that last run. Also, let's see this one. Because I feel like this drift's pretty wide even though this car is good handling. So go left, you say, on this. Are you talking about this for airspeed? Oh, I thought you could probably farm airspeed with that dip right there. I'm not 100% sure. Get away from me, daily goals. I hate this daily goal notification. It like freezes all your controls. Unless you like click and escape out. Hey, look, we did a Lambo season thing. I forgot about the season pass entirely. Yeah, that run was not good. The last one was much better. I don't know if I should waste an attempt. But yeah, all we're getting is trade coins these days. So yeah, let's peek at the Grand Prix, because that's what you guys want to see. And yeah, the Sian NP season, I don't know why they didn't give unlimited fuel like they did last time. Someone made a time already. Oh wait, that's right, I pointed it out. It was, yeah, DC. With a 2-star Jesko, or 3 stars. 3 stars, and it's a 106.5. I think that's probably pretty easy to beat. I haven't done a single run, though. You have to do 10 360s? Come on. These side goals are ridiculous for one blueprint. But I'm doing them, because who's going to say no to a Jesko blueprint? By the way, we brought water, so if I lose my voice, we got backup. It was unlimited fuel for the first few minutes. That sucks. Then why did they change it back? Anyway, here's our first practice run. I think we could probably ignore goals. But let's see if 10 360s comes naturally. So I know you're supposed to hit that one, and then you could double up here. Obviously, where's my perfect run? And then on the Tempest route, he wall rides right here. I feel like that would send your car straight up the ramp though. And then he goes on the inside of the traffic car. I'm just going to stick to the outside. Ooh, I'm going to need shockwave. There we go. It's probably faster to do shockwave, but I think double nitro is pretty good. Oh my god, that thing is so fast. Perfect run? Nah. It's 104. Pretty good. pretty good if you guys watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. But I think we could squeeze in, and then we didn't do that goal. So where could I do 10 360s? You guys want me to open more Jesko packs? Ooh! I'm using all my luck on that. We'll have 12. So wait, let's do the quick maths here. So if we get that free one, that means we'll be at 12, and then there's still 2 more rounds. So there's at least 2 more blueprints, although round 7 is probably an epic. Maybe they'll throw in a blueprint. I'm not 100% sure. But I could assume I'll get a couple more. So let's just say we need 55 blueprints. Do the math here. That is 20 minus like 18 drops of blueprints. And that would give you 56. So we need 18 packs at the minimum, which is like less than 18,000 tokens. So I could afford to go for 5 stars. He missed round 4, yikes. You gotta remember to play it. I'm working full time, and I sometimes forget, like, oh yeah, I gotta play the round. I wait to the last moments before I do my official runs. Slayer's here. 8's here. Pretty good. Yeah, only packs if I have extreme looks. You guys want me to keep going? I mean, it wouldn't be the worst idea, because that would definitely secure the Jesko. SnakeEater, S tier, thank you very much for being a member for a full year. That is just crazy to think about that. Can I beat Alex? Probably not. You guys keep wanting me to open more Jesko. I don't know what to do, though. You guys keep pushing for it. I know I have 26,000 tokens, which would be a lot, but... a lot. Okay, I wish I could do a poll. But let's see. Let's see if I could straw poll this. Alright guys, straw poll time. I'm gonna give this 1 minute. 1 minute to fill it out, and then I'll see the results. And now you see there's a thing of no spending. I'm not gonna say the results right now, although I think you could view them. But this is pretty neck and neck. Alright, so at 50 votes I'll decide. We're at 45 right now. Although I think, yep, okay. So, 20 of you guys have voted for me to spend tokens, and 26 have voted no. So I'm just going to not spend it. So you spared my tokens for now, until probably the next update. It's just not worth it. So yeah, let's keep going with the practice with 4 stars. I think 4 stars is definitely more than enough to secure the car with my skill, even though I tend to make mistakes a lot. I think 4 stars is doable in the position I'm in. As long as I keep getting like top 6 in these rounds, I think I should be good. By 1 peck? No. Afik needed to get to 6 stars though. Oh, I missed the nitro bottle. Alright, well let's roll with this, see what this does. I don't think that's beneficial though, because we need the shockwave on this part. We're going slower than I thought. Ooh. Oh my god, we just made that. Alright, so I'll do the wall ride. We should probably farm 360s because we're kind of behind on our PB. So that's 1, 2. We had 2 earlier. 3. This is so aggravating. Oh my god, why does this spin so slowly? Ugh, I don't even know if I got to 10. But that was a bad run. I can't even spin with double tapping. Yeah, that's the thing, is I've been doing, with the exception of round 2, I've been doing some decent races. See, here's the deal. If I mess up, like big time, I'll go for 360s, but if not, I'll go for a better time. We're not going to do our official run today because this just opened up, and, you know, more practice doesn't hurt, especially with this car. Alright, we've already decided. Quick swig. Get that water, hydrate. Ah, I should see if I can go for the traffic down, but I went too far. Oof. Alright, let's see if we can at least pass this guy. But yeah, we're gonna start farming 360s. I wonder if you could do a barrel on that ramp if that's faster than just taking the ramp head on. Let's see if I could try and like stick that. Okay, at least we did our spins, and we did a good run on the first round. This thing is so fast, though. You know, Game Off was weird. The first 2 tracks were great for the Jesko Grand Prix. You know, round 1 in the qualification round, and then rounds 2, 3, and 4 were awful tracks for the Jesko. And then this one's a really good track for the Jesko, so I don't know. They're making some good picks and some awful picks. You know the end is going to be that Osaka track. I guarantee it. That one from the Tech Rolls qualification, that track. Or you know what? Both of them. Both of them are going to be those stupid Osaka tracks. The one with that... Both of them. The one where you have to take the jump over the bridge and then hope that your car doesn't wall grind into the wall, but you know the Jesko will do that. And then, that one with the stupid turning. You know the Jesko's going to have both of that for those last 2 rounds. Alright, so that was unfortunately all the 3 attempts we had with the Jesko, and now we can burn all 3 attempts with the Sian. Now, last night I did do a couple races just so that we wouldn't be starting out and wasting our 3 races, but it looks like we are still like 2,500 positions in, so we're still going to have some pretty easy prey. Nanawa Tour? No Winter Tour? I don't remember the names of the Osaka tracks, but it's going to be, you know what I'm talking about. Those 2 tracks that were in the Tech Rolls Grand Prix that were total BS. And yeah, that Rome track was awful with the river jump. I hated it. I only had like 2 runs where I made it past it without wrecking at some point. And only 1 race where I had a okay rest of the run. I had to play it super safe on my official attempt because I didn't want to mess up and have to spend 300 tokens on a retry. Which, yeah, if you notice, now the retry is 75 instead of 50, and it doubles every time you need a new attempt, so you can dump tokens pretty quickly in this event. Here we go, Sian. Sian, however you pronounce it. I know they wanted to emphasize the accent mark on the A. You know, it's not a bad car, but I think the Batista and Egoista are better, especially the Batista. And for what this is, it needs so many blueprints, and it has this weird nitro again. I don't like the new nitro system on these cars. I think it takes away. And yeah, the Jesko Chiron will just smoke this, especially the Chiron on like every track, I think. Like the Shan. It might be the Shan. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't looked up how you actually pronounce it. It's pronounced like Shan. The Lamborghini Shan. Let me see if I could find a pronunciation for it. I almost dropped my controller. Alright, Shmee150. I haven't watched your videos since like 2016. Well, that's awkward on the ad I just got. He called it the Sian. Shmee called it the Sian, so that's what I'm gonna say. Let's keep going. I'm talking about where the single nitro, shockwave, and perfect nitro all have different speeds. And it's just so inefficient. You waste so much nitro to go the fastest way possible. I prefer where it's all the same. Single, shockwave, and perfect nitro is all the same. Do an official attempt on Grand Prix? No, you saw my driving on 2 of those attempts. It was awful. The Sian. I don't know. That's how Schmid called it, though. I haven't watched the Lamborghini video, though. Sean, Sian, however it's pronounced, this Lambo. This new Lambo. Ooh, knockdowns are on. And I got double. I got 2 knockdowns there. That's pretty sick. But yeah, the Sian and Jesko drift so much better than this thing. And they can hold speed better. Oh no, I made a big mistake. Big mistake, but that didn't cost us anything. It's not Grand Prix where that's going to cost us tokens. It kind of reminds me of Enduro Double Down. The back is definitely interesting. I'm getting a big 80s vibe. Like old Countach almost. From this. From the back. Alright, last race with the Sian. Here's your 6th race. That I attached the stretch to 2 hours and we're only half an hour in. But yeah, I get an 80s vibe from this car. Alright, full race. We aren't even at 1200 yet. Ask Alex how it's pronounced. Scotland. Yeah, I just want to see fast tracks. I don't want to see those technical ones that the Jesko just cannot do. Oh, this is giving me PTSD from that Jesko round. I'm amazed nobody killed each other there. I'm just gonna vibe. Oh my god, we vibed too hard. Vibing too hard. We're not vibing. We're not vibing. Okay. Oh god. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Alright, let's keep going. Where's the truck? Okay. We're going down the inside. Can I come back and win this? Okay, we knocked him down. Let's go. Let's go. We got that dub. Big dub. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to say go. Sorry, Afik. I just thought that matchmaking would be too crazy. Anyway, we've jumped now into 327th position with those 3 races. Almost over 2,000 positions jumped. But we're out of races. I wish I can continue because, you know, I know it's a bloodbath, but unlimited racing is fun. It gives me A8 vibes. Alright. So now we're out of content already. Should we do another Huracan run, or should I look at this Zenvo event? Because the Zenvo has a legendary weekend for some reason. Weekly competition, I have a pretty solid time in, actually. And they also keep us pushing us to this event, which is really weird. Watch ads. I don't want to watch... I would rather watch ads for the Jesko. Look at the leaderboard. You got it. And yeah, I love how that everyone's equal cars, but like, you know, you gotta know how to drive it. So, TCB, I thought that was in... Okay. TCOB. So, Afik here has already made it to Elite League. And, yeah, he's one of 3 people. It looks to be pretty tight in the low 1300s too, so... I would have been like 2 races away from getting right in there. At the beginning it was unlimited. Yeah, that sucks. Do the Zenvo. Yeah, let's do a run with the Zenvo. I made a pretty crappy time, but that's because I think I'm at 1 star. No, I'm at 2 stars, actually. And for some reason, I've spent import parts on this car. I have. On a couple, actually. You know what? Since we're at 999 and I don't care about my credits, let's keep going. We already met the goal. I hate the daily goals notifications. I need those tokens though, so anything I guess for free tokens. We need to make a good recovery for that Jesko's event. Anyway, Zenvo, 2 stars, let's go. Stop being cheap. I have 60 million, yes, but like an S-Class car fully takes like 40 million credits to upgrade. So, you know, if for some reason I need to upgrade something like the Jesko or something, if for some reason, I need those credits available. Alright, so the start is weird. And I haven't seen a route for this yet. I'm just gonna do what my instincts tell me. It's kind of slow on the acceleration, but I didn't have shockwave there. Yeah, this car is weird, because like at low stars, it's kind of sluggish, and as you guys remember, because they had this free try maxed out a couple times in MP, this thing gets pretty good at maxed out. I need a perfect run like right about now. And get double. There we go. PR. There we go. Perfect timing. Let's see if I can do like a bouncy wall grind kind of like right there. Oh, we're in a bad position right now. I need my speed. I think that was better than my PB. I think I did a 143, and now here's a 142. Okay, that jumps up to 147. That's still only top 25%. I don't know if I can get top 3% with a 2-star car. I might be able to, but I know if you were doing Rush MP, you have this car pretty well upgraded. It's what the Fender should have been. Yeah, it's a weird car. It is better than its A8 version, though, I must say. Let's see if I could improve on the Huracan again. I have unfinished business with this, because honestly, I'd like this car track combo. It's pretty nice. Yeah, 3%. Game Loft's been weird this last week with the requirements. Like, car hunts are now 1% to get the 2 Epic Import parts. 139 with 2 stars is possible. I'm gonna need a route for that though, because I'm just improvising everything. We'll hook it. There we go. Oh, we overspun it. No. That was a pretty good start, and then I messed up there. I see if I could farm to a perfect run. I think I need to hit the traffic car in order to get to a perfect run. Alright, this section is killing me. Oh, we almost had a good cut. Almost had a good turn in. And then let's see if I could force a... I know I was able to do it in our 11 GT2, and I think that was faster, but I just feel like that car can do it. There's a way to make it happen. Yeah, tell me about it with nothing to do in Asphalt. You keep skipping the bridge. Do you think that's better? And get airtime? Could you get airtime on the bridge? I didn't think about that. But now I'm out of fuel for the Huracan, so oof. Alright, let's see if I can improve the Zenvo, since we have some fuel. You're still a man, though. I'm just trying to run the show, man. Favorite superhero movie? Spider-Man 2, the original one. I really like that. That was a good part of my childhood. The Tobey Maguire version. No airtime. That sucks. Let's see if I can farm Shockwave here. Get a better exit there. Yeah, a little bit faster. And then should I take that drop down? I feel like with 2 stars that would be a bit slow though. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna hook it right there. And mess up, clip the wall. Oh, come on. Just a... Aw, man. I was like waiting for that perfect run and I just, it came in too late. I was waiting for it to come in before I hit Shockwave. Let's just continue anyway, see if I can improve something. First off, there's this section. I don't know how much better that is and if there's a strategy for doing both with the Shockwave. And then let's see if I can perfect a... Never mind, I can't perfect anything. I'm trying to like 360 and then bounce off the rail if that's possible. Because I feel like that would save a lot of time and get you nitro. Kind of like the Alps glitch, almost, from Asphalt 8. See, obviously this time's not going to improve, but we'll come back to this when we get more fuel. And then we have to do the dreaded Rush MP season. So the Carrera being glitchier is actually able to get airspeed better. That's why it's faster. Alright, you guys all know it. The Rush MP, last week of it for this season, but we aren't going to go to Platinum League. We're going to stay in Gold. So, this is just going to be meme time. Y'all know how it rolls. Okay, and we can't use A-class cars. We can only use up to B. So what should we do to start? On the topic, let's just start with the Courage GT, because why not? This is going to be boring though, so ask me anything. On the topic of seasons, McLaren season, Ferrari season. I just feel like they're, I don't know, kind of going into a really generic format. Updates need to mean something, and I don't know, this Lambo season hasn't hit the same as the Porsche season, because they've made some more strict changes, and they've locked behind more Lambos. They did basically give away the Veneno, which was nice. Insert what controller have you used? The Xbox One S controller. I'm waiting for the Dart. Me too, man. Me too. DB9. We have the DB11 to fill in. They should add the DB9. They should add like all the meme cars from Asphalt 8. You're doing missions on Touch Drive. See, I don't even want to grind missions because a lot of them overlap with the last week. So you just be wasting your time. Oh my god, thanks to Sian for ruining my barrel. What is the next Grand Prix? Oh my god, don't even talk about it. I hate this Grand Prix just because of the timing. It's all happening on the same week. I'm working, and it's like, it's just really stressful to think about the Grand Prix of the Jesko. If it was any other car, I probably wouldn't care as much. But the Jesko, come on. That's pulling my strings a bit too much. But yeah, we have the SC18 coming up soon. And, I feel like that would be after the Sian's event, because I'm pretty sure they're going to release it next week. Alright, next car. Someone mentioned the GT3 RS, so let's go with it. Fixed camera. The drop rate for the Jesko key, I believe, is 2%. As it has been everything. Although, I'm just going off what they used previously, but when they did the Porsche season stuff, that was a 2% drop rate. The Cayman GT4 was 100%, but I did see on the internet quite a bunch of people who got a key from those premium packs. So it's possible. Ideally, you want to secure it, though. If you could secure the key guaranteed, you'll be a lot more comfortable. So I'm sure there's people who have finished 10th and then did no key, and then someone in tier 5 gets one pack and that's the key. I'm sure that's happened. So who's in front of me? Is it a Corvette? If it is, I don't think I could do much with this car to catch it. But let's see. I know there's a Corvette behind me. Let's see if I can fend him off. I know this is going to be bad. And I got dunked. We're going to lose. MP3. Yep. Thanks. Oh my god, all these freaking Corvettes. I didn't pay attention. How many Corvettes are there? It was a maxed Huracan, actually. Almost maxed. But yeah, 3 Corvettes. Come on, man. How are those keys refunded? The keys, you get like 2,000 trade coins, I'm pretty sure. Although for the Jesko, it might be more. We'll see. Did you get trade coins for it? What should we use now? By the way, I 4-starred the 0 Uno and the Aventador J, or 5-starred. Aventador J is now almost maxed out, and I have 7 import parts. I got pretty lucky in the MP seasons with those drops. But don't count on yourself getting the key, because you'll be set up for disappointment. Alright, we gotta whip out the DB11. It's 3,200 trade coins for a Jesko key. That's still pretty much nothing for the Jesko. Like, that's the best car in the game. It's the most expensive one, and they're valuing it at 3,200 tokens. I mean, given the trade rates for the Epic import parts, I'm not surprised, but like, when you're charging 15,000 import Epic, no, I can't even speak. When you're charging 15,000 trade coins for a Centenario import part, and you only value the Jesko at 3,200, what does that say? And then the exchange rate's only 100 coins. It's so stupid. Ooh, that was a risky one. No. Let's see if I can like do one of those weird bounces. Okay, so DB11 is not vibing right now. Let's see if I can do a comeback win. Oh, got one. Viper. Everyone with their brand new Viper. I've had it since like August of 2018. I forget it's 2020 and this game's almost 2 years old. Hard to think that. I still feel like this game's brand new, and it shocks me even more that Asphalt 8 is somehow still alive. Alright, recovery to P2, not bad. I don't know who's in first though. any Ferrari that's as powerful as the Jesko. Unless you count their Formula 1 cars, probably not. It's the Asterion. We're going to try and win in the DB11. Like, I don't think the SF90 Stradale is as fast as the Jesko at all. And then all the other stuff, they're relatively slow. Like, their Koenigsegg's top speed is unprecedented. There's barely any cars in existence that match its top speed and its power. And like, Ferrari's Formula 1 cars are really fast, accelerating and handling, but their top speed isn't 300 miles an hour. I think the max it can do is like at the most like 230 in the hybrid cars. Like, people don't go racing at 300 miles an hour. I think IndyCar is the only thing that comes close to that. And that's like 240 something miles an hour, I believe. Is like their top speed. But they almost rarely hit that. So we fall behind. I needed Shockwave to go in. Moon F12. We got the boys here. Huracan. Who's whipping out a Huracan in this climate? Come on. And he's not even taking the barrels. I need the barrels just to keep up with him. There we go. Get out of here. I'm playing fairly aggressive today. But I'm not spinning. Unless it's Corvette. Then maybe I'll spin a Corvette. DB11 dub on an 8-player race. We beat a Huracan. That was pretty well upgraded too, but he doesn't know how to drive, so not my problem. Another LP goal that means absolutely nothing to me. The Hensty Venom GT I'd love to see. There is a Ferrari F60 America regular car. It's not the weird concept that 12-year-olds have at their YouTube profile pictures. Alright, let's upgrade to something else. Not the 911 GT1. Let's use the F12. I haven't seen that car in a long time. People are going to be moaning for Bugattis every day. Because they want the very specific Chiron Super Sporter. Some Veyron variants. And they won't shut up until they have every Bugatti and it has to be the fastest car in the game. What? I just got cucked by those physics. Alright, let's keep going. We should be the fastest car in a straight line, just like the real-life Ferrari. Look at this DSE tense. Alright, let's keep going. Viper, get out of here. Look at that spin. I'm seeing a spin. Oh, no Shockwave. Okay, then. Messed up the barrel roll, so you get past. This thing is like the 2019 Ferrari F1 car. Rocket in a straight line, but it can't corner. Why does it keep saying like the audio stream bitrate is lower? It should be fine. In fact, I think it's actually higher than what it should be for what the quality is. And it's a shame we aren't far enough for a refill. I never take the right route. I just roll with it. Let's use the Apollo N pass. Oh, now I get 2 F12s. Drive a dart. I drive a dart in real life. I still have it. Still chugging. Oh my god, we made that. That was so close. These low barrels. This river jump. I hate the river jump so much. On the slow cars it's fine, but on the Jesko it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. No competition there.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Thank you very much for subscribing. By the way, I forgot to make this small, short little announcement, but small little thing. Our channel is at 42,508 subscribers, which 42,500. That's the first time I've actually crossed a 500 milestone since like July, and that was when I had like the boost from my own TLE last year. So just thank you guys for that, for keeping up and actually subscribing. We're actually gaining a few viewers. Someone wanted the SLR, so let's use that. It's decal. But yeah, we are slowly picking up traction again and gaining some subs. One day I hope to hit 50k. You're gonna watch a scary movie while watching this? Oh, poor guy, we got a 370Z in this race. Oof. You know he's gonna win the race. But yeah, tell us what scary movie you're gonna watch. I haven't had time to watch any movies really. Pretty boring race there. Will there be another update after the season ends? Of course there will. I don't think Game Off has any plans to stop this game. I'm surprised they're still keeping Asphalt 8 alive. I wouldn't worry about this game's lifespan until they start getting rid of Asphalt 8. But they just like, you know, stripping out Asphalt 8 and basically putting it on life support. Using the DBS. Pretty forgotten car in this game, honestly. Whew. Close. Very close. Oh, that's a bit too high. You gotta vibe for a second. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a car hunt though. I prefer Unleashed because there's guaranteed blueprints and it doesn't need as many races. You at least know what you're getting yourself into, and you have tokens on the side. I think people forget that with the Unleashed events, you're rewarded for having an upgraded car with all the tokens that you get from the trial and the contest. It's a pretty significant deal. Alright, let's keep going. We had nothing from that pack, by the way. I'm running out of cars. We still have an hour to fill. Let's go to Zero Uno, which I now have 4 stars, but let's keep it upgraded at what it is. The Ace Spark Owl. That's a weird car in Asphalt 9, I must say. It just looks weird, and then it has this stupid acceleration. You know, every car in Asphalt 8 that gets released is like really samey. They've made the top speed all the same, and then all cars have nitro and acceleration handling that's pretty similar. There's no like real definitive king like there used to be now. So if you're a car collector, that sucks. And then, you know, if you're competitive, you only need 1 car, which I guess is okay, but I don't think every track is the same for every car, you know. You need to have all of them in order to have the best advantage. But then it's like what you call if you have a certain track and then what's good for MP. That's a fun barrel. Let's go. Let's keep going. Yeah. If this track is in the Jesko Grand Prix, I'm going to cry. Or if the other one, I think the other one's actually a bit worse, but if either of the 2 Osaka tracks are in the Jesko Grand Prix, I'm going to cry. And if both are, it's like, oh, why bother? This should be the last round, so we should be just vibing. Because we'd have the Jesko secured, but that's not the case. It was so slow. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Right back. Right back. We're back. Alright, so what happened in chat? Not much. You think the Ferrari season is next? I doubt it. The McLaren F1 is, I think, almost certainly going to release in the next update. And I don't think we'll get a McLaren season. I think we'll actually get a regular update with like some other condition. So I think James mentioned the Sinar once. So let's go with that. Sleepy. Gotta stay hydrated, man. Especially in the summer. You're good going for Tier 1? I think Tier 1 is honestly the best place to be if you're skilled. Unsurprisingly. You're something like Afik, you're loving it. Because you don't even need to upgrade that much, although Afik has this thing upgraded to like 6 stars. If you're someone like me, you have a big chance. You just have to do better than half the field, and you're in a good spot. You know, if it's like Tier 3, if someone gets really frustrated and decides to just screw it 6-star, you have to 6-star it with him. Or you're not getting that car. You're just giving it away to him. So I think the lower tiers are more pay to win than Tier 1. At least with Tier 1, it's almost like an extended TLE, so you already know the expectations. If you're already a top 10 player, just getting top 10 in the division shouldn't be that difficult. What really sucks is the 3 tries. I wish they gave us unlimited tries in practice, and then, you know, there's still 3 tries in Grand Prix. If they gave us unlimited practice, then I would be okay with that, because then you could actually work on improving your lap, and then, you know, go into it as is. Because in real life, cars have tons of practice before they actually go out in their qualifying and race runs. They can collect as much data as they would like, as much or as little. We only get 3 tries at the Jesko, so not much to work with. And I do like in the Jesko event they haven't thrown in a supplementary car. I was expecting the Rigera, honestly, but it's not, so that's nice. I think those are just a waste of time. You think Drive Syndicate's better? I think Drive Syndicate 2 is better than the Grand Prix. But Drive Syndicate 1? No way. Man. We've used like pretty much everything noteworthy. Let's use the SC. Oh man. The SCG. Hello, Posio. Haven't seen you before. Yeah, my guess is that there's going to be a new big S-Class car next update that might rival the Jesko, so that's why they're throwing it in the Grand Prix right now. I don't care, because I just want the Jesko. It's a beautiful car, and the speed, it's unlike anything else in the game. So unless they throw in another 300-mile-an-hour car, Jesko is still really good to have on your arsenal. And plus, when the Sian's eventually replaced in S-Class Elite, you'll need something. I wish I had done that stupid April Fool's thing where you got the 300 Jesko blueprints. That would have saved me so much money for this Grand Prix. I should have really pushed for that. I think I had pushed for Rymac, and I still lost it. Just because I had the Rymac, but the Jesko is probably the smarter move. Like, you remember on Facebook the guy who 6-starred the Jesko from April Fool's but had no key? I wonder what he's thinking right now. He better have qualified that car and put that into use. If he loses the Jesko in Grand Prix, that's his own fault. We did the SLR before. I mean, should we try the 911 Evo at 1 star just for the memes? Let's go for it. Porsche 911 GT1 Evo. Don't steal my words. Come on. I remember that though. Someone on Facebook posting that. This is gonna be chaos. I have to take the stupid route. Let's see what we can do. I think we're too slow for anything though. This is a good track though, for bad handling cars to do something. Oh my god, it just can't even, I can't even knock down the H2 there. Let's see if I can get a podium in this. I doubt it though, they're all faster than me. They gotta get a knockdown. They're a touch drive though. Aw, no spinning. I just can't reach it with the 911. Oof. You gotta learn today. Should we use the Hasaria? The drop rate for the key, it's at the most 2%, but it might be lower. But if you have like only 5 of those packs, you're probably not getting the Jesko. Try to win the key guaranteed if you can. If you can't, you'll be at a disadvantage. Donation link. Oh, I forgot to put in the stream rules. Hold up. That's right. Oh no. Well then oh. Yeah, I forgot to put in the stream rules. That's why nobody's contributing to the Williams purchase, because I forgot to put in the dono link. Oops. Okay, next race, I'll make things right. I'll put it in there. That's why nothing's there. Thanks for reminding me, Brenton. And by the way, welcome to the stream. That's why I forgot to put that in. I knew I was forgetting something. I should have that as a default. But you know, since I don't upload videos. But I guess I could always remove it when I'm uploading a video. That's why. Oh my god, this track brings back memories. Mysterion, really? Okay. We're just vibing. No spin, please. I won't spin. Oh. Where's he going with that? You know, I'm not canceling donations, so that's why nobody's contributing to the Williams Grand Prix. So you guys promise, you guys will give me $13 million for the purchase of Williams F1. Oof, alright. So let's turn off my screen so that you guys don't see anything accidental. You'll enjoy that photo for now. I'm just gonna pop into this event. And just pop in my stream rules. Just throwing a quick edit. That's why, yeah, I even created the space for that. Okay, now it should be saved. So if you refresh your screen, then you should have it. Hey, if you don't follow F1, that's okay. But if you're out of the loop, Williams F1 has announced on Friday that they lost $13 million. They lost their main title sponsor, Rocket. And they put part or all of their sale up, or all of their team up for sale. So we can buy a Formula One team, boys. But yeah, I'll buy an F1 team if you guys give me $13 million. I guarantee it. But yeah, if you refresh your stream, the donation link should be there and all the other stream rules that you guys know of. I think. Yep, it's there. Yeah, where's Jason? Jason, you wanna be part of a Formula One team? Wow, I post the rules and then immediately somebody breaks them. One of them. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do if it's for $13 million. Oh, let's see if I could like bounce off somebody. The old MLG knockdown that I did in Asphalt 8. By the way, DSE tense leads the race. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, why did you spin? I wanted to drift. It did an extra spin. Ask Mr. Beast. Posted it on Reddit. Hey guys, let's buy a Formula One team. All you gotta do is just Use the donation link and PayPal me $13 million. I promise I'll make an offer.
Naba, show Jesko rounds. I want to compare my times. I have been doing pretty well with incorporating the floaty drifts. I've won every round XD.
Brenton, you're in tier 4, so I hope you're winning every round. Thank you very much for the $1. But we're $1 away. We didn't even crack a percent on the $13 million. That's funny. I don't even know what would be 0.01%. Like $13? Maybe? No, like $130 something. Quick maths. Yeah, I'll show you my Jesko results this next, oh god, Caribbean with the, Alfieri. Yeah, we're $1 away. Only 12,999,999 more to go before we can buy Williams F1. Let's hook that, make sure that's lit. I can't speak. I have to make sure that's stuck. Yep. We're making progress, boys. Breaking news, Asphalt 9 streamer buys F1 team. Also, we just won in an Alfieri. I just want to point that out. But yeah, here's my round. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm doing fairly well. I'm in P4, and to be fair, I probably would still be in P4 if I did not mess up round 2, but I messed up round 2 pretty bad. Here's the table. So Dr. Illusion has won the first 3 rounds, but then the 5-star Jesko from ISR V12 won the last round. But yeah, I got 3rd place on round 1 after the 2 hackers got removed. I actually was able to step it up and clock a good time.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
Thanks for subbing. And then I messed up round 2 brutally. I got like P8. Yeah, that was horrible. I had like a 29.7 in practice, so getting P5 would have been such a big thing. And I could have probably beaten Reaper, but oh well. But then look at this. Elite 0 with a 2-star. Not even max 2-star. Jesko getting a 29.1. How do you even do that? He almost took 1st place as well, which would have been extreme. So yeah, I messed up round 2 badly, and I had spent tokens on retries, and it got too expensive for me to continue. I pressed the wrong button. And then round 3 was awful. I just had to make sure I got points, because I crashed on like every race, and then on my like 5th official attempt, because I had spent tokens, I'd clocked this, which is my best time actually. It's better than my practice times. And you know, I just didn't crash and didn't brutally mess up, so I was happy with that. And then again, a 2-star Jesko. These elite team guys are the real deal. They're really skilled. Who would have thought? Yeah, guys, I used the Game Boy Color. And then, round 4, I did better, a little bit better. P4. Really taking advantage of the 4-star Jesko there. That's kind of no excuse. I have no excuse to be not winning this car. Yeah, round 3. I hated round 3 because of the river jump. It was so stupid. And then round 5, we only have one time on the board, which is like a 106, and in practice I clocked in a 104 on my first shot. And then I was just going for spins on the next one because I messed up. So we're not going to be driving again the Jesko today, but hopefully by the end I have good news to share, because by next week's stream we'll have picked up the Jesko. Also note, if you chug a whole water bottle, you'll have to take another bathroom break, so I'll be right back again. So yeah, I chug a whole water bottle so I don't lose my voice, but there we go. So yeah, we're in tier 1, so I'll show you where we're at right now. I'm in a pretty comfortable spot, P4. It would get a key and an epic import part, no decal. I think I'm a bit too far for the decal from ISR and the 2 pro guys. I'm happy with P4. No, we're on tier 1. Dr. Illusion, I hope I'm on tier 1. Otherwise, yeah, what's tier 2? I don't think 4th place wins the car. I think you need to be in the top 3 to get it in tier 2. Yeah, you get 35, but not ideal. And then here's Brenton in tier 4 with only 1 key. I think you get 50 packs on 10th place? No, only 35. Never mind. Alright, so what now? How much fuel do we have? I think we have 1 more fuel for a Zenvo race. Don't have the Jesko already. You flop. Okay, I flopped on the round 2. It's possible to bounce back. It really is. And there's 7 rounds to do it. I do like how they give you space to bounce back. But equally, you have to hold a really good defense if you're in like my position in 4th place. I think if you have the skill, tier 1 is easier than the other tiers, just because it's less about luck and more about how fast you are. Because you're competing already with the top guys. If you're competing with the top guys and you're used to competing with them in TLEs, you should have no problem competing with them in the Grand Prix. The trick is to try and get it in 1 shot, or in 3 shots, I guess, but, you know, getting it in a reasonable manner. So you got a pretty good exit off of that. There we go. That's kind of weird, but I made it stick. Oh, I messed up. Never mind. Alright, let's do this weird trick I've seen Speak do. I don't know if that works with the Zenvo. No, ideally I wanted 2 barrels, not to bounce off the other end. But let's keep going. Ah, we hooked up. It's another 142. A little bit worse. Pay to win king, yeah, you need so much. What is this video? Something went wrong. I don't know what that link is, James. Yeah, the Vige is nasty in this game for pay to win. Although, thankfully it's not a key, so just getting enough blueprints would be enough. I don't even know how many I have. I think I have 40-something blueprints. 44, so 11. So basically, like, if a pack drops on a weekend, I could probably snatch it. Alright, let's just do for fun the Viper car hunt, just because I don't have any feel for anything else. They'll hopefully get the tiers will hopefully get disqualified. I've seen too many people on Facebook complain about times that are totally reasonable. Like, bro, you haven't seen a tier 1 run, or Tempest, any of Tempest Isla's videos. Let's keep going. Go car hunt, you now need 1% instead of 5. I had a really good run going yesterday on this cup and then I messed up. Ooh, let's go. Maybe I could have hit the barrel jump, but not bad. Some flashy tricks there. You know what that means, we gotta make up that time some. Oh no. Okay. I had to go for the rail grind. Too many rail grinds and you'll miss it. I need more fuel though. I wish car hunts were like 1 fuel. I still feel like tier 4 is pretty nasty. And this is so boring, Rush MP. I don't know how people could stick with it. I really don't. Let's use the Cadillac Sian. It's still only 11. I don't want to enter early. I still want to stick around and, you know, give you guys something to watch, but, like, this is so boring. So boring. I wish we had unlimited fuel for the Sian or something like that. Sean, whatever it's pronounced. I think the Sian's pretty disappointing for its rank. It is not at all the king of the game. I think the Batista and Egoista are actually a bit better. And you know it's going to be stupid expensive to try and acquire. In a special event, I'm only going to go for 1 star. I'm not going to try and spend anything on packs. $58 in the current round. I think if he only got like a 102, so I don't even know if that's possible. There should be a rocket with this car. Just a little bit off. Perfect run to Shockwave. Oh yeah, there's a SpaceX launch. My old roommate was talking about that. I missed the initial one because I was at work. Technically I was in my basement, but that is work. So today I'll be able to catch it. If the weather holds up. I'm not in Florida though, so. Let's use the W70. I think we're using pretty much every B-class car we have. $1,300 is 0.01% of my goal. Obviously, next week, if we don't accomplish $13 million donations today, I'll change it to something a bit more reasonable. A bit more reasonable next week. This is a joke. That it's just a joke for this stream. Unless I actually do get $13 million, I will try to buy Williams F1. If not, I will maybe pocket it. No, I would if I had $13 million, I'd buy a big upgrade for you guys. I'd buy a killer house with a beast stream setup. And buy the legend. I'd still refuse to buy the legend pass, even with $13 million. Try out that stuff. Try out what stuff? Trying to read chat and drive at the same time. I love Rahul Gandhi. Do I know who that is? Irfan, are you somebody I know? Irfan Turkey, are you somebody I know? Alright. Yeah, Irfan, I feel like you're somebody I know. Lay off that stuff. When do I think the Rimac C2 will happen? I'm not sure how they're gonna re-release it. It is a key car, so they could do a Grand Prix. When will I gold out my garage? Probably never, because they keep releasing cars that are so unrealistic to gold, that are so expensive. I just can't afford that unless I'm a billionaire. I don't even think Flash has a fully golden garage yet. Jesko's in Hybrid Ace career. I mean, I guess it is kind of a hybrid, right? People are talking about Rahul Gandhi in an Asphalt 9 stream. Okay, so funny story. I don't care if this is if he doesn't want to know this. There was someone in my high school who was named Rahul Gandhi, so I don't know if that's talking about him or if it's talking about some celebrity. Or if you guys are all knowing who I'm talking about. But regardless, the point is, I feel like that's somebody I know who's in my stream who's talking about the one from high school. If it's just a coincidence, then yeah, I don't know. like the video for more memes. Sure, listen to Brenton. I don't like to ask for likes, but if you guys do it, I really appreciate it. Jesko isn't hybrid. Is it like full V8 forced induction? I'm not really on the techie side of the Koenigsegg's. I just remember from Asphalt 8 all its engine requirements. I just don't think they exist anymore, really. I got rid of your standard cards and boxes. Custom racing engines. I remember those. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I meant to just do a regular thing. Alright, let's see if I can make a win happen, because it looks like I didn't lose him. It's an Indian politician. See, Rahul Gandhi is someone I know from high school. So, it's a coincidence, but... Porsche versus Ferrari! Oh, he tried to spin and I just went straight into him with Shockwave. The Spinala. A Ferrari backfires when it's trying to win. Small world, I guess. So he's a politician. Of course. Use a D-class car. Let's use the Fury, because why not? Did I hear a noise? Is the Rahul Gandhi coming out to get me? Is he about to do an FBI raid on my room? Use the TVR, oh god. Well, we don't like to talk about politics in the stream. That tends to be a pretty nasty discussion, no matter where you go. And I want people to just vibe here, just chill. That's the point of this stream. I don't want people to, you know, basically throw hate at each other. I want people to enjoy themselves here. It's like that SpongeBob clip with Patrick. I'm already hearing voices. You know, that joke flew right over my head when I was a kid, but watching it again, it's like so funny. Mustafi though, easy win. The Rahul Gandhi I knew in high school, how does he deal with trolls? Because I imagine if he has a Twitter account or something like that, people are just going to be throwing hate at him or think he's a parody account or something when it's just him. I don't hate the TVR. I love it in real life. In the game, it's just, it's got some fatal flaws. Ooh, only 4 people in this race. But we're on Cairo, so this shouldn't be too bad. Got 1 Asteria and that's it. Why do I never upload YouTube videos anymore? Well, right now, I'm working a full-time job every day of the weekday. So I only have free time on the weekends, really. And for me, a stream is so much easier to put up, and I feel like it's actually a much better way for me to connect with you guys and have a conversation and play some games. You guys get 2 hours of content a week, so I'm not like, fully against videos, but honestly, I'm just kind of burnt out from all my Asphalt 8 days. I still am feeling it. I don't have the same motivation I used to have in making videos. Because now I like really value my work. So whenever I open up Sony Vegas to try and make a video, I want to put like some real effort into it, and it takes a very long time to do that. I just don't have the motivation to work on a video for 10, 20 hours. Before in Asphalt 8, you know, I work on a video, but, you know, on many of the laps you guys would see, I'd only like spend 30 minutes max working on it, and that's just to pick the right song most of the time. Nowadays, I want to make like the best quality possible, you know, with edits and perfect driving and stuff, and it's just like not. I just don't have the motivation to do a full-blown video anymore. Because every time I have an idea, I always think it's like, it's too cheap, or it's too cheesy, or not. It's not enough of an interesting topic or something. You know, like my old top 5 videos from Asphalt 8. I feel like those were really cheap and easy to make, and I don't value that kind of content anymore. But I think with streams, you know, I could still put on a ton of content. I could play games. I could play live multiplayer, which is what this channel kind of grew on at the start. And you guys, oh my god, we got a Gallardo in this race. What? Are you kidding me? There's a Lambo Gallardo in this race. We'll use the Lancer next, but look at that. I've never seen the Gallardo racing yet. Let's see how good it is. That's funny. An actual Gallardo in this race. A car I will never see in this game, probably. In my own garage, unless they release it for free. I don't know if they'll ever do that. Overtake the F12 in a TVR. Oh my god, messed up. And I deserve it. This is a horrible track for the TVR. See, TVR is really fast, but it's horrible in MP. We just passed the Lambo. You're gonna get P2. Seems to work for Eris. Casinos is his name. He's got a Gallardo. How do you even get a Gallardo? Unless you... Like, if you buy the bundle, can you even get it? I'm not trying to throw shade. That's all on you guys, chat. You're better than stream watching chips. Okay, remember Lay's in the Asphalt 8 days? Where I was like, if someone donated $500, I'd eat an entire bag of Lay's. And I still ate a bag of Lay's. Just like half of it. I don't grind MP. I have a life. I have a job. I know it's in quarantine. Oh my god, we're getting punted. I just want to win in the TVR. Oh my god, Rezvani, get out of my way. We're stuck behind this train. And then this Viper takes me out. Great. I just want to win in this car. I know you can't really win in the Lancer, but you could win in this car. If you have the right opponents. Gonna be another P2 finish. I'm gonna be so angry if it's another P2. Yep. I need one more lap. Or to not get knocked down. Honestly. It's that beast that was holding me back. See, I don't go for... I'm not an information channel. I'm trying to entertain. Bring good vibes. Chill. The whole point of being here is to chill, right? You know, if you're going to pull off a 1,300 viewer audience, and that's fantastic. But we're here to chill. Maybe, I know, or I'm keeping tracks that don't suit this car. Maybe we could pull off a win here, though. Maybe. Doubt it, but there's a Corvette in this race. One of them failed to start, but that yellow one I'm scared of. He's doing Corvette things. Just driving off into the sunset. I'm actually faster than him in top speed. So if we do this right, I might be able to catch up to him. But then I lose a ton of time on like that turn. This is so frustrating. I just want to win in this car. Another P2. I think this is our 4th consecutive race we're going to get 2nd place. He takes the wrong route. Yikes. I still can't win. Unless he crashes. Lancer. I guarantee we're going to win on the Lancer race. Okay, I'm going to do one more TBR race and then we'll do a late race with the Lancer and I think I'll probably end the stream. The page 6 of Asphalt for Racers. What do you mean? Three Styrians, Scotland. You know, this might be it.
Victory screech!
Jesko. When will the Grand Prix end? Next week. We only have 3 more rounds, including this one. Alright, let's go. Come on, TBR, you gotta do something. If I get another P2, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh god, no, 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 that's my mistake. I got punted and I didn't know. I panicked. Okay, now the Viper's passed us. P2 again. Come on. my god, he's just out of reach. Oh my god, I dropped my water. Oh, he's slowing down, but I don't have enough nitro. Oh, just so far behind. Fucking P2 again. No. I can't win with the TVR. Mark my words, next week we'll win with the TVR. Trust me. And gold though. Come on, I guarantee this race we're gonna win with the Lancer. Exchange options and gossip. Are you talking about financial options? Stock options. Go on Wall Street bets. Alright, Lancer, let's go boobies. If I get anything other than P8, I consider that a victory. That guy's in the river. Just saying. No one's killing each other. But we're somehow still keeping up with the pack. There's one wreck. Oh my god, the world's slowest barrel roll, and we couldn't even complete it. We're in P6. There should be a Lancer Grand Prix, just for the hell of it. But the key should still be like the Jesko or something. That's how it should be done. P6 boys! The Lancer. It's so stupid. I would try to get all Ferraris if there was a season. The only thing I hate is that they make an exclusive car locked behind the pass. You know what we're going to use as our last race of the day? We're going to use the Leaf. I have never seen this car used outside of a car where you have to drive it. No one drives this car. It's forgotten. It's a footnote in the update. Oh, we're against the Huracan, maxed out. Perfect. On pure pressure, though. Can we make the Huracan choke? What do you guys think? Huracan choke? The Nissan Leaf? Tiger. Let's see how much you can hold up to your name. Oh my god, this guy is so slow. I can't do anything with the Huracan. This thing is so slow on the other nitros though. Somehow we're in third though. Oh my god. This thing's handling is so bad. Come on. Come on! We got third in the league. No ratings, but we did it. That's funny. The Asterion couldn't pass the Leaf. We beat it only by 1/10 of a second. I wonder how he feels. Alright. I think we've seen enough today, so that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was kind of chill, not much going on because we wasted all the races at the beginning, but hopefully we get something out of that. Hopefully we'll pick up this Jesko by the end of next week. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.